Yeah, I'm missing the pets. Not very helpful, that. There is nothing. Oh, okay. Did not expect to be taking damage that way. Hello, Loki. I expected Monty to shield me. Looks like a very easy Ujet. Clothing shop. Probably going to end up robbing that. Nope, not worth robbing at all, actually. Well, actually, we hardly got any money. So now is definitely not the time. If they handcraft portions of dailies, I highly doubt it. It's not a good system. Ooh. I'm going to have to use a rope. Secret door. It may be in our better interests. I don't think that I can do anything with climbing gloves right here. I'd rather not be a criminal on the dailies. Found out one of your classes was asynchronous. So what are you working with? Oh, okay. Taking a lot of bad damage this daily. Dailies are first scored on depth, and then, no. They're first scored on depth, and then they're scored on score. Ooh. Oh, it's right there. Okay, well, we can spend a bomb to get more bombs. Hello, JJ. Ivan. And Monty, you are just in the worst positions today. I should definitely rescue Monty right here because of my HP. Hey, nice, JJ. Snowy, thanks for the tier 1 sub.
Ugh, fine, I guess you are my little po-champ.
Po-champ. Ugh. Ah, turkey, no! Purpled out, nice, nice. You love to see it. Because we're unlikely to get... Well, I mean, there could be a caveman down there. I doubt it, though. We could get Van, I believe. Yeah, this is the daily. You can see when it's the daily in the upper right-hand corner. I would need to bring the turkey up. I guess I could use the extra money right now. The daily has a red skull on it. Hopefully my turkey doesn't get roasted. Yeah, unfortunately I wouldn't be able to... That's not a great sound. You don't love to hear that. Whoops. I think I'm probably going to sack all of the hired helps. So far, this daily is not looking very good, but things can change at a moment's notice. Like, I could get pastes, or I could not. It was lovable. He plays drums. I'm not musically involved in the slightest. I was not in a band, no. Whoops. Rafi's probably, a bass, yeah. Bass player. Maybe a synth. I'd probably pick up a jetpack this daily if I found one. Very epic of you, Snowy. You guys are silly. I'm just gonna sack Monty over and over and over. I want some Fidelis stars. Okay. To be fair, this run isn't looking very good, so... Also, HP is great. Yes, Ivyoary, that would be correct. Everything, also sorry, vacuum. Everything is seated, except for chests, dice shops, pots, and Kali altars. Yeah. Yeah, specifically what are inside pots. No, altars are seeded based on tile data, so yeah. They're like pseudo-seeded. No, like the first item that you get from an altar. My bad. The first item you get from an altar. Altars are also seeded. Aside from that, like, miscellaneous gameplay stuff is completely random. Blood angles on enemies, etc. so forth. I was thinking about going temple. I thought about it, and then I considered it to be a stupid idea, so I didn't. Yeah, maybe whenever Derek buffs it. I'm a clueless clone gun player. Bro, what are you talking about? Oh. Yeah, Duat is really cool, except for the part where you have to spend your Ankh. Yeah, there's really no reason at all, ever, to go to Duat. Oh! Okay. That could have been bad. Great. Ow. No, it's because low settings provide an advantage. Matic. Low settings let you see when lava's about to drip. You can see the drip more easily. I mean, I have to answer the question. I don't want to say why. Well, why not? It gives you drip. Lets you see the drip. See ya. Good night, JJ. Oops, guess I shouldn't have killed him. He only had to survive a little farther, and then he would have been good. Nope, don't want that. I can definitely get this guy over there. I could probably get together another Canis star if I wanted to. Canis Fidelis. Nah. Sorry, Monty. Oh, there's a triple stack of gold bars right there. I really didn't want to use a bomb. Yeah, 25 ropes, 2 bombs. At least middle strat will be really easy. Poor Yetis? No. Definitely not. They exist to bring pain. That penguin had the choice to move. Maybe not, I don't know. Woo! I think Monty was above. We really don't have wiggle room to, ghost today's daily. Madames, you know. I mean, we saw that one coming, okay? Rafi X is underused. I agree. I think that a lot of people don't know what it's really supposed to be. Personally. Wow. It's supposed to be, it's called X because it's supposed to imply doubt or, it's kind of, it's supposed to be a snarky emote sort of thing. Are you okay, shareholder? That's because that version of the skip is easy. That version of the skip is like super duper easy. It is not something to be afraid of at all. Also the challenges on this floor. Yep. Okay. Oh, I see. Have I played Sonic Forces? That's the one where you get to create your own character, right? Or am I terribly mistaken? And they have one of the biggest, like, jokes that came out of that game is that there's a hat with the word gamer on it. Ah. Oh, that actually killed Monty. Very cool. Also, this run doesn't have paste. Really cool. It's just a hat. It has the word gamer on it. That's the entirety of the joke. Matic. Yeah, Ton is a shopkeep. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. There's like nothing in here. That's disappointing. Which one is the hardest to get, and which one's the easiest? The most troublesome, because I think that all of them are pretty easy because of just experience and time. But the ones that give me the most trouble are Jungle and Temple. Temple is tricky because if you move it, or if you grab the idol, the crush block moves, and then you have to like do this back and forth sort of thing. Oh geez, this Hundun is really bad. Wow. Zigzag, back forth, back forth. No, it's okay. It wasn't that funny of a joke. Okay, I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. I'm back. Well, I'm not British. Oh. You know, that was some good damage boosting. He just bombed you to death? I'm sorry. I'm not really gonna go for score on this daily, I think. Greedy and silly. Hey, you know, that definitely shows growth, that you're accepting your death as your own fault. Do you guys mind? God. You were supposed to defeat them, not become one. No, I never go to jungle in dailies, never ever, unless I have a jetpack. Just as a general rule. Did I hear one? Yeah, I did. Ah. Where is the exit? It's above me, isn't it? I think it's to the left, yeah. Okay. Triple crown on the daily. I mean, what a waste of points. Truly. The actual point, or the actual thing that does nothing. Actual button that does nothing. This is just kind of terrible. One of the nastier temples I've seen in a while. Eh. Get out of here. I think I remember that name, yeah, Queen. Aha. Yeah, I can't imagine that being a girl on the internet would be particularly fun, especially since some people just can't help themselves. Probably more annoying than difficult. You have fun. I mean, I think you could have fun with a lot of stuff, Sam. From what I've seen and heard. Well, time to get instantly shot by a, okay, well. Like, expecting anybody to be a decent human on the internet is, in itself, pretty impressive. Hey. I like it. Maybe someday you'll figure it out, low-key. I don't really care what gender people are. What matters is being a good person and doing the right thing, I guess. I think that a lot of people get the wrong idea from others who are gender dysphoric, you know? There's nothing wrong with them, truthfully. Okay, Yeti. I mean, I've met my fair share of everybody, so... okay. Being tolerant of others is not difficult. Sometimes people make it difficult, however. You just... Whew. Sometimes... Sometimes, to be tolerant of someone, the best thing you can do is ignore them. And, you know, I'm not implying anything bad. What I'm saying is if, you know, it's okay to be whoever you want to be, but people don't have to interact with you if they don't want to. I almost got 750. Oh, woo, that's not difficult at all. Some people make a huge deal out of that. It's not difficult at all to address someone how they wish to be addressed. People who can't do even basic stuff like that need a reality check. for sure. You know, especially, being tolerant of somebody comes from both ends, right? Because if you're someone who is transitioning, I'll update everything tonight. I usually slow but steady. If you're someone who is transitioning, just know that people make mistakes. And sometimes people are not always reasonable of others who make mistakes. Welcome back, Luminous. I mean, a lot of humanity could be described as one great big mistake out of a lot of people not knowing and... Aw, Roger. I know it's a joke, but... I mean, I'm saying it mostly because, well, a lot of mistakes are still being made in history because people not knowing. So much rich culture just gone, wiped away, a permanent smudge because people didn't know. I mean, that's what I think of a lot of history. Just a lot of mistakes. What history were we talking about? Great American tragedies. Lots of great American tragedies are what I'm talking about. Native people. A lot of islands. Imperialism in general. Great mistakes because people didn't understand. Hello, Raindish. Did someone say colonialism? Close enough. Truthfully. I'm probably gonna swap out. Oops. Okay, that's fine. Hello, April. I mean, great American tragedies are just that. You know, it's very, very sad. I don't believe that history could have been made by making friends and, you know, letting people do whatever they want, but a lot of that stuff is just ruthless. Really bad stuff. It's some of the things that Americans have done in history. Really terrible army. Yeah, we should probably move on from this conversation. Bloons? I wish I liked Bloons 6 more. The Sour Patch Kids are so good. I mean, they're pretty good. I really kind of prefer Sour Patch Kids whenever they're partially melted, so that they're at their gummiest. It sounds gross, and it is slightly gross. But like, also, BTD 5 was really good, and Monkey City is also really good. On Steam, well, yeah. On Steam, BTD6, BTD6 is, like, actually a game because of the development of, like, better everything regarding phone games. Ugh. Just better everything. It's, like, actually a gaming experience, not just like, oh, haha, it's a phone game, I guess. Oh, geez, that's closing in, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Super Monkey was... The first game was kind of bad, because it's just, like, linear progression, and then the game's done, and you're like, wow, there's nothing to this game. I wonder if 2 was actually any better, though. Yeah, 6 has had multiplayer. The multiplayer is just, like, whatever. I don't really think it's too impressive, because it's still... It's not very good. I mean, it's fine. It's fine for what it is, but, like, it's Spelunky multiplayer, right? Spelunky multiplayer is something that makes you go, wow. This is pretty flippin' close to the real thing. So... yeah, personally, I think that BTD 6 it's fine, whatever. But I definitely have more fondness over 5. I've been walking in circles. Okay. Yeah, it's just one of those games that really didn't need multiplayer, but it's probably well appreciated by the community. Bloons Tower Defense 6. It's a game about Monkey. So you'd probably like it, shareholder. Yes. BTD 5 battles, where each player can send each other balloons, and it was really unbalanced because, basically, it just, no. It wasn't that good. It was fine, people played it. There were meta games, and, yeah. I played it, I really didn't see the appeal. The Flash version was way better. I'm playing on Steam, so PC. Yeah, the Flash version was much better. I don't know how you unlock stuff in it, but I mean, it couldn't have been too complex. The dailies are the same across both platforms, luckily. I mean, if you like the idea of a non-casual Bloons tower defense, Monkey City is for you. Monkey City is like, you can grind that game hard. And Monkey City will probably be ported over to 6. Yeah, that's something that people have thought of. I really liked Monkey City. The first Bloons game, the original, where you were Monkey. Yeah. I mean, that's a good game. It's cute. And for some reason, it was released on the Wii. Little bit late for prediction, in my opinion. Yeah, for some reason it got released on the Nintendo eShop. Yeah, it was, and it was like 700 Wii points. What a waste of money. Hello, Belle. Kirby's Epic Yarn wasn't that bad of a game. You're playing a Kirby game, it's basically for babies anyway. Sorry, I probably just offended a lot of people. I didn't mean it, okay? Alright, Loki. I hope you have a good night, a good rest, and if I see you again soon, hope that you feel a little bit more fresh. Wait, did people actually like Kirby's Epic Yarn? I just, personally, I thought that the game was way too slow-paced. Like, it wasn't an inherently bad game, it just really wasn't for me. I mean, it was just not for me. I was like, what, 11 or 12 whenever Kirby's Epic Yarn came out? Someone look up the release date for that, because just add the year from 2000 and yeah. I really don't want to be b-balling right now. 2010? Yeah, so I was 10, so of course I wouldn't like it. Oh. Squeak Squad is a really good Kirby game. Pretty much everyone who's played it will say that. Return to Dreamland was really good as well. Squeak Squad had amazing collectibles, in my opinion. Squeak Squad had chests that enemies dropped, and you would bring them to the end of the stage, and they had all sorts of stuff. You know, obviously they had like the OST. Goodbye, medic. They had the soundtrack as rewards, and you could color your Kirby. I had around 160 hours, Bell. And I think it had different backgrounds because Squeak Squad had a unique inventory system. That was Squeak Squad's main thing, where you could mix power-ups to make new ones. And you controlled Kirby's inventory with the touchscreen. And also, I think that... Oh, that's really nasty. Tropical Freeze is really good, yeah. Jesus. No, I've never played Mario Maker. Not really interested. I kind of think that a lot of new Nintendo stuff is not very good for what you're paying for. The online for Super Mario Maker looks like an absolute nightmare. I don't know who would want to play that. Yeah, I have no idea why. I mean, yeah, they need servers for people to play their games, but, like, we all know you can do better, Nintendo. It just seems like for online, they do the bare minimum. And then they're just like, well, time to pack it up. You know, on to the next avenue. We don't need to worry about anything. Like, great, thanks, Nintendo. Ooh. Ew. I mean, I could get poisoned right now and it wouldn't really matter too much. It's just unfortunate, right? Because so many people love Nintendo. Also, I almost died to that. Like, I don't even really know what to call a lot of what Nintendo does. They're very protective of their IPs, which is understandable. It only takes 4 menus now. Phobos, is that the good murdering or the bad murdering? Because, you know, if someone says, oh, they're really killing it, and then if you said, oh, Game Freak's really killing Pokemon, I'd be like, wait a second, what? I want to grab the nothing that's conveniently placed on the clam. Ooh. I want to grab it so bad. Oh, that was so close. Climbing gloves almost killed me. He had the angle. I knew he had the angle. I mean, Nintendo hasn't released a lot of bad games. Pretty much... I mean, I'm sure that they've licensed some bad games, but... Well, that's not even that they made a new game, right? They're just recycling stuff. It's sad, but it's still technically not them creating a new product or a new idea thing. You know, that's just lazy of them. I mean, if you could just print money from things that you've done in the past, because you don't need to do anything new, would you? People still bought it. Right? People still bought All-Stars. Yeah, exactly. I'm not trying to take away anyone's enjoyment of that game or that collection of games, you know. Yeah, Hammer, sometimes you just can't take away some stuff from people, right? If they're having fun and they're hopeful that they'll get a new game soon, like, you know, I'm really glad that Breath of the Wild 2 is coming out, but at the same time, is it just going to be using the same engine, or is it going to be like, you know, I don't know what to expect, and that's what I don't like. It's just the uncertainty. I mean, nobody knows what the story is going to be like. Hyrule Warriors Age of Ganon was kind of a disaster. It was like a very mediocre game. At least from what I had heard. But I mean, if it's not really your style of game, then yeah. How'd I rate Spelunky HD in comparisons to 2? 2 is just overall better in pretty much every single way. Like, I'm really glad that the Zelda games have went in this direction. You know, I really wouldn't rather have it any other way. Like a proper adventure game, right? I think that's what a lot of people wanted. Now that they've gotten it, well, it's good, it works. I'm definitely happy that the newer Smash games are appealing to people. I mean, there's very little reason for the player to do anything in Breath of the Wild, right? So there needs to be some sort of pressure for the player to play the game, in my opinion. So whether that comes from, you know, maybe Link gets hungry, and then they're like, well, that would kind of make it a survival game, wouldn't it? So they're like, okay, well, what if enemies scaled? And then someone else was like, no, you can't do that, because if you have enemies scale, then players will be unsure of where they can travel safely, right? Okay. So then they scrapped that idea as well. So then it probably turned into, okay, better items have higher durability, but they eventually break. And then they give you special items that have to be charged, and they don't break, right? Hello, Kisra. Yeah. No, this daily isn't too bad. There hasn't been anything that I'm like, wow. Yes. It's kind of been very, calm. Ow. I'm sure that there were many revisions on difficulty in Breath of the Wild. Enemies do scale? Is that threat-based, or is that area-based? Because, like, yeah, there has to be some scaling. But what I'm thinking of is a radial scaling system, right? So the further you go out from your starting point, the more difficult it gets. Where there's also probably area scaling. But yeah. But is that based off of radial scaling, or is that based off of area scaling? Okay. So it seems like there's also progression-based scaling. I see. Okay, so that clears it up a little bit. It sounds like a very natural way to scale enemies and areas. Which is how it should be. Should be very natural. Feel good. Elegance. Elegance is a virtue in game design. An elegant idea often is a creative idea that has taken many iterations to perfect. Ugh. I should most likely get poisoned. Yeah, I think I'm going to get intentionally poisoned. Okay. Why? Because it'll save me in the void if I get stunned. Every 30 seconds, your character will refresh their stun state, so their velocity is reduced to 0, and then your direction is set to a neutral, so you just fall straight down if you get stunned midair. It halts your momentum, yeah. I mean, there's really no reason not to, frankly. I think I'm done with this daily. So I'm probably just gonna cap it out at 1,000,000 gold and then, yeah. Make it past 91 for you? Sure. Oh, nice. Might as well. I mean, it was bound to happen eventually again. Playing for consistency is definitely one of the hardest things to do in Spelunky 2. Because the more wiggle room you have to die, the harder it becomes to be consistent. And due to how non-linear the progression of Cosmic Ocean is as far as level difficulty goes, it's quite a feat, that's for sure. Oh, see ya. See ya. I saw that one coming. You hate the cats? I mean, I think they're cute. They definitely, accentuate the Spelunky art style. I'm setting that near the exit. Just in case a freak accident were to happen. Derek was so much more decisive with Spelunky 2. With its art style. I like it so much. All of the items have this glorious sheen to them, this just iconic look. The jetpack in HD was so blocky, so not the jetpack, to put it simply. Sure, the jetpack was what it was. But, like, this jetpack is just so much more amazing. In my opinion, I love it. I love how this jetpack looks. Take me up, peasant. I mean, it's a good meme. Uh. Oh. Oh no, did it explode? It totally. Oh god. Oh god. Woo! I mean, it can't get much worse, I think. Oh god. Oh god, oh man. Oh god, oh man, oh god, oh man, oh god. Oh. Woo! I mean, who could have seen this development? I heard one. Yeah, it's up there. I don't see a good reason on why we shouldn't. Aside from freeze ray being terrible. Ow. I mean, there's a bottom layer, right? Yeah. terrible jungle level. Like, just awful. So, really glad I got to experience that without a jetpack. Ah! Finally, Crocmen countered. Okay, that's the exit. Well, my jetpacks died in a car accident. I mean, the Matic is great and all, but... Never mind. I wanna be on the ceiling. Ow. Yeah, maybe you should pick a better target next time. Ah. Well, lots of items are viable for that short of a run. Ow. The shorter the run, the more items become, Well, actually, hold on. Let me rephrase that. The shorter the run becomes, the more, items have niche uses, and sometimes those items can apply in a plethora of different ways. Okay, hopefully the last orb is, like, down here. No, the Matic in Spelunky 2 just has a lot more uses. Has about 40 to 90 uses. It's a lot. This Matic is about to break, though, so... This should be the exit nearby, yeah. I think... Okay, well, I have all the resources I could ever want, so... Oh yeah, I guess that is a niche use of climbing gloves, isn't it? You can suspend yourself and place ropes downward. Placing ropes downward is a very specific use. Wow. Pretty good. Pretty good constellation. Thank you for the 100 bits, boys.
GG.
49. Oh. Looks like a pterodactyl. By God. Could have had more Fidelis.
You just got stick bugged.
Thanks. Looks like a constellation to me. Thank you for the 100 bits, army. Okay, I think I'm done.